Many wireless PC speakers come in a 2.1 configuration, including a subwoofer and 2 satellite speakers, and drop the subwoofer completely for a 2.0 setup. This is generally considered enough to provide decent stereo sound for a listener in a desktop environment. Hello guys, today's video we're taking a look at the 5 best wireless PC speakers of 2022. And if you want more information, we also put the links in the description box down below. Thanks. Starting up our list with number 5, we've got the Creative T100. The Creative T100 wireless computer speakers are the most recent release in the popular T series. From overall design to sound performance, it's the leading set of speakers from that line. Creative consistently makes some of the best computer speakers on the market, and the T100 is one of the best budget options you can lay your hands on this year. Creative has gone with an unobtrusive design at just 3.7 by 5.1 by 8.2 inches in size, with 4.41 pounds in weight, which will take up very little room on your desk. As the T100 is a 2.0 setup, you won't have to find the space for a subwoofer. These are great speakers for those with limited space, and an angled design means they will project sound directly to your ears. When it's come to the controls and connectivity options, there are power, volume control, and source selection buttons that can be found on top of the right speaker. A small remote also covers these functions as well, and also allows you to choose from various preset EQ profiles and adjust the bass and treble to your liking. Along with a Bluetooth 5.0 connection, the T100 comes equipped with a 3.5mm auxiliary input, an optical import, and a USB input to cover all of your connectivity needs. It should be noted that the USB drive can only be used to connect a flash drive to play individual tracks. It's debatable how useful this is, as most people stream music these days. The audio performance is very good for this price point, as the T100 has a peak output of 80 watt. They can get pretty loud without any hint of distortion throughout the frequency range. The lack of a subwoofer in the setup means the bass isn't as hard-hitting as it could be. However, the bass ports at the rear of each speaker fill out the lower end well enough to not sound tinny. Higher-end sounds and voices are excellently reproduced. Overall, if you're not looking for audiophile-grade sound and space is limited, the Creative T100 is a great choice that won't blow the bank. Next, with number 4, we've got the Edifier E235 Luna. With a price in the high middle end of the spectrum, the Edifier E235 Luna is a 2.1 wireless computer system with an attractive design that will benefit the decor of any of your rooms. The first thing you'll notice is the 22-pound subwoofer packs an impressively large 8-inch driver and a 100-watt amplifier under the hood. It's a beautifully curved design with a high-gloss reflective finish. The only port here is for the power supply, as the 2 satellite speakers connect wireless, that allowing you to set the woofer up at a distance if you so require it. The oval-shaped satellites are also very attractive and house a 0.75-inch tweeter and a 3-inch driver. The right speaker houses all the wire connection ports and basic touch controls. Although we recommend using the supplied remote, as you can switch between different EQ profiles and adjust the woofer effect from here. Connections include a standard 3.5mm auxiliary port and an optical input for digital audio devices. When it comes to a power trio, the 3 speakers together pump out an impressive 176 watt. Therefore, these are some of the most powerful wireless computer speakers you can buy. The satellites provide a rich and clear sound, whilst the subwoofer is more than capable of producing a floor-shaking bass response. The ability to make on-the-fly adjustments to bass levels from the remote adds a nice level of versatility. The Edifier E235 Luna will comfortably outperform the majority of expensive soundbars. It's also a credible performer for musical listening, whether using Bluetooth or a wired device. Due to a PTX functionality, there's hardly any drop in quality when going from plugged into Bluetooth. Overall, the high-quality speaker setup that makes a striking visual statement. So, if you can afford the mid to high price tag, these could be the best wireless computer speakers for you. Next up at number 3, we've got the Razer Nommo Pro. Specifically designed with gaming in mind, the Razer Nommo Pro has more than enough audio excellence packed into its 2.1 setups to appeal to a broader range of users than just gamers. That said, these are some of the best gaming wireless computer speakers on the market. Design-wise, you'll need a fair amount of space, as the overall footprint isn't small. The down-firing subwoofer will need some room under your desk. The subwoofer itself is no more than a large cylindrical unit with connection inputs. On the other hand, the satellite speakers are beautifully designed. A separately housed 20mm tweeter sits on top of the full-range 77mm driver to grab the attention. The subtle RGB lighting effects emanate from the stand, and Razer toned the lighting effects down significantly by their standards, something non-gamers will appreciate as well. A puck-sized control wheel allows you to change the volume, as well as switch between input sources, which include Bluetooth, analog 3.5mm auxiliary, optical, and USB. The Razer Nommo Pro boasts a serious amount of control power, an impressively wide soundstage, and excellent EQ adjustability. Plus, audiophile levels of quality in the mid and upper ranges. As thunderous as the subwoofer can get, it never seems to overwhelm the experience. Overall, whether you're looking for computer speakers to provide fully immersive sound to enhance gaming, listening to music, or watching movies, the Razer Nommo Pro will not let you down. A full array of connection options makes these some of the most versatile wireless computer speakers currently available. At number 2, we've got the Audioengine A2 Plus. Measuring just 6 inches high, the Audioengine A2 Plus wireless speakers have a classic design. They will fit on just about any desk and provide detailed, true stereo sound, and can easily connect to all your music in seconds. The A2 Plus features an elegant design in painted wood cabinets, a subwoofer output, and analog class amplifiers driving with 2.75-inch custom Aramid fiber woofers and 0.75-inch silk dome tweeters, and also works with Mac or PC out of the box with no software to install, and saves power when not in use with an auto-sensing sleep mode. The left speaker is home to the controls, amplifier, and different ports. A standard speaker cable connects the right speaker, providing the amplified sound from the AC-powered left speaker. To get the best results from these speakers, you'll want to make sure they are either at ear level or angled in the listener's direction. Sound quality is a pleasant surprise for such small speakers, even though frequency response only goes as low as 65 Hz. You won't get anything in the way of sub-bass rumble from the Audioengine A2, but they cope well with whatever we threw at them. Highs were also well represented with respectable clarity. The mid-range is a little forward in the mix, but that is standard for small speakers. There's a plenty of connections here, including a 3.5mm aux input, an RCA input, and micro-USB input. An RCA output for a subwoofer also features here. Together with the Bluetooth connection, Audioengine has covered most connectivity options very well. They also deliver good stereo separation, something many wireless computer speakers don't do. Couple this with excellent accuracy, and you have a tidy and transparent sound profile not always found elsewhere. As a result, the Audioengine A2 Plus earns a spot on this list of best wireless computer speakers. The last product on our list is the Logitech G560. If you're a dedicated gamer who appreciates the added effects of RGB lighting, the Logitech G560 might be the wireless computer speaker for you. Whilst they aren't the most musical of performers, they bring a host of exciting gaming features to the table. A functionally designed subwoofer and 2 circular satellite speakers that are nicely angled for directional sound. Each satellite features 6 powerful LED light projectors, and the light show can be manipulated in many different ways. Logitech software allows you to choose between 2 control modes for the speakers. Hardware control ditches the software and uses Bluetooth or aux input for lighting. You get a gentle rainbow color cycle that acts as an audio visualizer which flashes and brightens to the music's beat. The software control allows you to choose between fixed color, color cycle, breathing, audio visualizer, and screen sampler lighting modes. A screen sampler, however, is where the G560 shines. Like ambient backlighting products, the software takes user-defined screen areas and extends the colors outwards to create an immersive lighting experience like Philips Ambilight tech on TV. Since a good portion of this effect relies on the rear-facing LED, the speakers need to be positioned beside your display with their back against a wall to get the best result. Get it right though, and the effect is incredible. Fundamentally, though, the audio quality and clean-cut design have these speakers stand out among the crowd. We love how they sound out of the box, but you can also tweak them within the Logitech G Hub app. There's a lot of bass on offer, but the tweeters are just as capable of throwing out excellent audio. Even when set to low volume on your PC, these speakers may struggle to keep the noise down, but we didn't pick them for calm and quiet gaming. We love the Logitech G560's powerful audio and surprisingly refined RGB lighting. As a result, these are some of the best surround sound wireless computer speakers currently out there.